Point Davis Arena, a new heavyweight champion is crowned. The women's title is on the line. Rush Division action with tables, ladders, and chairs. And tag team revenge. And it all happens tonight. And now, OVW presents Independence Rage.
You are looking live tonight at a jam-packed Hot Point Davis Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Independence Rage. Want to talk about starting things off with a bang tonight. AJ McKay, Lindy Kay, and the Easton Villain Josh Ashcraft right along ringside. We are set for a huge night of championships on the line, and we are kicking it off with a huge bang, guys. Freya the Slayer, she wants that OVW Women's title back.
That she does, and she's been willing to do anything to take it off of this woman.
OVW Women's Champion Sophia Rose. You guys, we've seen another side to Sophia the past couple weeks. I mean, if you want to bring something out of somebody, that intensity, that rage, if you will, heck, it's Independence Rage. That's Freya the Slayer bringing it out of Sophia Rose.
It's going to be a banger, Josh. I can't wait. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Fairbanks, Alaska, the Arctic Amazon, Freya the Slayer. And her opponent from Kenosha, Wisconsin. She is the OVW Women's Champion, Sophia Rose. Your official for this contest, Dallas Edwards.
Ladies, let's bring it in. Explain the rules in the back. Let's keep it clean. Good luck to both of you.
Well, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The OVW Women's title. Sophia Rose, your champion. Challenger, Freya the Slayer, a multi-time...
Oh my God! She just slapped her in the face with a leather jacket. Those things are heavier than hell.
Oh! Sophia giving Freya her receipt right there, but my word, what a way to kick off this match. Oh!
I got to tell you, Freya, Freya had a chip on her shoulder before. It's even worse now, and this is the most focus I've ever seen Sophia Rose.
Right. Whoa!
Fez press, and she has taken it to Freya the Slayer right now.
Ground and pound.
You know, these two women leading up into this matchup, it has just absolutely been it's just phenomenal. These two women have brought out the best and the worst in each other.
Absolutely.
And tonight, it's all on the line.
Well, listen, Sophia Rose is hell-bent and determined not to lose that title. Freya is hell-bent and determined to get it back. However, she has to.
And look at this, Freya trying to think outside the box, go for a submission, not able to hook it in, so she just slings her.
Oh.
And the aggression.
Right, you took the words out of my mouth, Josh. Both of these women so aggressive tonight. Again, that intensity, that fire. Both women want to leave Independence Rage with that women's championship gold around their waist.
I don't think I've seen a feud for the OVW Women's Championship get this heated in quite some time.
I got to tell you something. Freya the Slayer has brought something out of Sophia Rose.
Whoa!
Good Lord, and that cannonball connects. She got every bit of it. Sophia, I first met Sophia sweet, happy-go-lucky young talent, up-and-comer. Freya, though, has brought out just this aggressive side of Sophia Rose, and she's going to need every bit of that tonight.
That's right. Sweet Pea Sophie G is now the... Whoa!
Oh, and again!
Excuse me, I had to pause on that intensity. But Sophia Rose, again, this new side of her, this has been months in the making, you guys.
Yeah.
And now it's come to fruition. But we've also seen this other side of Freya. I don't say new, because Freya's always had that intensity in her, but this new side of Freya, we're seeing
this
tonight
darker
as well.
side of Freya, this more violent side of Freya, this more vicious side of her. And now she's going to do anything she can to systematically break down the women's champion here, because just as much as she wants that title back, she wants to punish Sophia Rose.
Well, she is doing indeed that right now, clubbing blows to the back. Handful of hair now from Freya the Slayer.
Hold on.
Oh, look out.
Remember, Freya was talking about wanting to use the pile driver on Sophia.
Well, she gets her up, but Sophia manages to get out of it with an arm drag.
Sophia scouted that, and whoa!
Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors right there, sends Freya over to the corner.
Whoa!
Takes the knee out of Freya the Slayer. Sophia Rose is not allowing Freya to get to that base to use her power advantage. That's smart of the champion here.
And you got to think, with Sophia's past, and having the stroke and coming back and fighting so hard, she still worries about those neck issues, the head trauma. Freya the Slayer with a pile driver, she's trying to end Sophia's career potentially.
Just shoved Sophia off the second rope.
With her head.
The chop across the chest and the axe kick, but Freya may have taken too much time there.
I think you're right, Josh. I think Sophia has done her due diligence.
Oh, yeah.
And she had it scouted. She knew what was coming.
And a fist press off the apron, and Sophia Rose just raining down blows onto the challenger.
Again, the ground and pound on the ground this time, though, Josh.
Sophia Rose, Freya the Slayer, both separated by referee Dallas Edwards on the outside there, and Dallas making his way back in, giving him plenty of leeway because he understands how much is at stake.
Chance of this is awesome from the crowd. Sophia dragging Freya the Slayer back in.
Shot to the back of the head, and now just bouncing Freya's face off that top turnbuckle.
That's that aggressive side I talked about earlier with Sophia.
Well, absolutely. You know what, guys? She usually comes out with a huge smile on her face. I have not seen one smile yet in this match, but I totally get it. Totally understand what's at stake in this match.
Look out!
Sophia hits the thorn!
Cover!
Better!
So close! I thought she had her there, guys.
Just moments away, and Sophia is absolutely shocked that did not get the victory, but Freya smartly rolling to the floor.
I mean, how many times in the past has that done it for Sophia, that's gotten her the victory?
And it's the fact that she can hit it out of almost nowhere. It's just bang, and they're down.
She goes for a baseball slide. Freya catches her. Clubbing forearms to the back and the small of the back. Sophia's in trouble.
Freya with the axe stick to the back of the head.
Good night.
Again, you talked about what Sophia has gone through in the past, AJ, and the damage anywhere within her head area.
kick right to the back of the skull from Freya the Slayer. She didn't get off with her head in the ropes, but she managed to do it into the floor. And now Freya, in my opinion, Freya's taking too much time.
Yeah, she needs
to get the champ back into the ring and try to get a pin here.
Well, I think at this point, you know, the bad blood between these two women has been so long and so storied. I think Freya's just trying to impart some damage here. Oh man, the back of that neck to the outside guardrail and the barricade there. Good
Lord. That retaining wall.
No give at all.
No. What's Freya's mind here?
Oh my God!
She has separated that barricade.
Painful.
Look at how that barricade just moved. Good Lord, the momentum.
Both women down right now, just feeling the pain, feeling the agony. Again, so much at stake in this match. You guys, both women want that championship so bad, they're willing to risk their bodies in all ways.
Sophia slowly rolling around here on the outside. Freya trying to bring herself back up and climb back into the ring here.
I mean, both these women down.
Now, they could have knocked the wind out of Freya.
Well, I mean, yeah, she just hit that retaining wall.
I mean, Josh, that had no give whatsoever. And for her, the power of Freya the Slayer
I guarantee she just blew the bolts out of the concrete that were holding it in place.
But it also really hit her in the bottom of her spine, the damage done there. Whoa.
Her bad. Now Freya with a shot back to the face of Sophia Rose. Sophia giving it back.
No quit in either of these women. They are on their knees just beating the hell out of each other right now. Oh, and a double
butterfly chop.
Good Lord.
Sophia lighting Freya up here. Sophia's found her second win.
Block. Another reverse there.
Freya's
Sophia,
trying to go for that termination dust.
Sophia countered. She saw it coming. She blocks it again.
Oh, Sophia drops down. Mule kick to Freya, but Freya managed to get the big boot up.
Man, those big boots are so devastating of Freya the Slayer.
So vicious, so sadistic.
Just when Sophia Rose had some action and had some momentum, Freya, man, just split second. And that's all it takes.
That's all it takes. You're absolutely right. I mean, Freya, she sensed she was in a bad way. That desperation boot might pay off for her here.
Look out, she's got Sophia now by the throat.
Going for that termination dust.
Right.
Counter, super kick.
Sophia managed to slide out the back door, nail the super kick, and Lancer.
Sophia back with the momentum in her favor.
Could she be going for that moonsault?
If she connects, guys, it could be over here. Sophia!
Freya gets the knees up.
Good Lord!
It took the wind out of Sophia. It took the wind out of the Davis Arena.
Well scouted there by Freya.
Yeah, Freya saw that setup, and she saw it coming. She knew what was coming her way, and I think that was a desperation move.
Freya now slamming her forearm across the shoulder blades, and
here we go. Hold on.
What is she doing?
Oh my God!
Tombstone
Oh my God! Oh my God! A tombstone pile driver! No! We've got a new champion!
Here is your winner and new OVW Women's Champion, Freya the Slayer!
My God!
Freya with a tombstone pile driver, winning the OVW Women's Championship from Sophia Rose. Wait a minute.
Sophia hasn't moved, though. Freya adding insult to injury now.
Her ringside position.
We might need some help out here.
Yeah, we got more referees coming out to. Now Sophia's laying here motionless. We've got referees, and our trainer here at ringside is over to check on her.
God.
Uh-huh.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
And you step up there and we'll see if you're 169 pounds.
No. Don't put another toe on there. He is a fighting Rush Division champion. Will fight any type of match, anytime, anywhere, against any opponent.
Time.
Yeah, my face.
Next Tuesday at Independence Rage. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
No.
The Rush Division champion against the entire Rush Division.
No!
Dude, what?
Good luck, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you see Kal Herro coming in earlier today. I tell you, I'm so excited. We've got so much action still to come tonight. We've got the semifinals for our OVW Heavyweight Championship Tournament still coming up, plus the finals. We will crown a new OVW Heavyweight Champion here tonight.
That we will, but we're also going to crown a new Rush Division champion in that TLC match, Linda.
It's going to be amazing.
Right. I mean, we just saw a new women's champion get crowned, and I think for Sophia to get well.
I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we had a chance to get out to Dare to Care and help out some local charities last week. Let's take a look at what went down. We had a good time.
We got the OVW crew out here today with Dare to Care.
Today, we will service anywhere between probably 400 to 500 cars.
So when I'm not smashing faces, I'm helping in places.
We're here to Dare to Care, baby. This is how we do it.
We want to put it in the trunk.
The what?
The boot! The boot!
Oh, the boot.
I like the fact that we're doing something for people, giving back to the community a little bit, at least what we can.
2, 3, come on, Crixus, I know you want to. Yeah, I'll give you a shake when you're done. Come on, buddy, yeah! Promise? Yes!
Dare to Care is a trusted organization that does good work year-round.
If you want to help out or be a part of this, you need to go to daretocare.org.
Had a great time out there at Dare to Care. Always a good time. Always glad to help the community.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
I said, and he has done whatever it takes. But he's got his work cut out for him. Former friends, current friends, we don't know for sure.
Born from the world of bare knuckle brawls, he's home.
undefeated for that OVW Heavyweight Championship, forced to relinquish it due to injury, and now wants back what he says rightfully belongs to him.
Absolutely. This is not going to be an easy task for either one of these gentlemen. And you saw in that package a few minutes ago, Crixus, man, heart of gold, but I tell you, when it's time to fight in that squared circle, a switch gets flipped, and it's strictly business, and man, I'd say he's ready to bash heads and get back what he, as you said, rightfully feels he is owed.
Right, and to your point, AJ, you spoke of both men. Are they friends? Are they enemies? No matter what, they got to put their differences or agreements aside, because it is one-on-one in this match, and they want to advance to the finals later on tonight.
I got to tell you, there are no friends in the sport of professional wrestling, especially when
you guys are my friends.
Especially when a championship opportunity is on the line. Let's send it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish for the official introductions.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a semifinal match in the OVW Heavyweight Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, he is the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, the Scottish War Machine, Crixus.
Listen to the ovation.
Your referee, senior official, Daniel Spencer.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. I want a good, clean fight. Shake hands. Let's go.
Show respect between these two men. Crixus, Shotgun Tony Gunn. They've been part of this revolution for months and months and months here in OVW. And now they're facing off in the semifinals of this championship tournament, AJ.
I got to tell you, Josh, the time for talk is over. The time for action, the time to put up or shut up is now, and we are off and running in this semifinals match.
Neither one of these men wants to give up a single inch in that ring.
Already starting off hot. That intensity between both men right now. Oh!
Shoulder block from Gunn takes down Crixus.
Surprising there.
Oh, and look at that. Gunn tried to go for that kill shot early on.
Already.
Tried to put Crixus away, but Crixus had it scouted.
Both men know each other so well. They've spent so much time together up and down the roads, traveling town to town, and being such a cohesive unit for a long time now. Being the part of the revolution under the tutelage, so to speak, of Doug Basham. I mean, my word, you've got to think that it's going to be one upsmanship at this point.
Absolutely.
Tony Gunn now on a side headlock from Crixus.
Off the ropes. Oh, and Crixus with a shoulder tackle.
Let's not forget, you guys, our heavyweight champion would be next in line for our new coveted United States Championship. You know both men want this so bad.
Oh, absolutely. They both want to be at the top of the mountain, but only one can get there. Who's it going to be? I tell you, man, this is going to be what an action-packed night. We've got, later tonight, we still have Kal Herro taking on Dustin Jackson. Friends have to put friendship aside to go for that ultimate prize.
OVW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, man, trying to climb that mountain and get to that United States Championship. That's what it's all about. And a couple of shoulder tackles here from Tony Gunn.
And Gunn just trying to drive all the air out of the body of Crixus.
Yeah, you better be careful here. You don't want to hit that 5 count and get himself disqualified. That would be awful.
Ooh.
Gunn charges back in, throws a shot to the midsection. Not enough, says Tony Gunn. Looking to get a little bit more momentum, charging in, but Crixus sidesteps. Gunn shoulder first to that ring post.
Scouted it. Crixus saw it coming. This could be the changing point here. What kind of shape now is that left shoulder in of Tony Gunn here? And Crixus, taking absolute advantage as he should.
Right, and you know that's a target right now for Crixus, that shoulder. I mean, can Tony Gunn overcome that pain from that shoulder hitting the post? Oh!
It looks like Crixus is working on that left arm, trying to take away that kill shot, Josh. If Crixus can disable that part of Tony's body, he might have an even better chance here.
Yeah, but listen to the OVW faithful. They are firmly behind Crixus in this one. Crixus knows what it's all about. Crixus understands what it's like to be a champion, to be at the top of the mountain, and that's what the OVW Heavyweight Championship is for. It's a direct line to the OVW United States Championship, but look at that, Tony Gunn just taking the knee out from Crixus.
Ooh.
Tony Gunn on the outside.
Oh.
Shot to the back of the skull, and Crixus just collapsing to the floor. Crixus might be out.
Just like a ton of bricks hitting hard out there. There is very little padding on that floor, folks. That is concrete.
And that shot to the back of the head, it might have been a flash knockout. Referee Daniel Spencer trying to get either of these men back into the ring. Crixus back to his feet.
Tony Gunn just stalking him here. Oh! And a high knee right to the face of Crixus, and the big man back down to the mats outside there.
Tony Gunn is intense. This is the most intense I've seen Tony Gunn since he returned months ago.
There is so much riding on this match, Linda. Our first semifinal of the night, everybody trying to get to the finals, and a shot at that OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Right, I mean, both men have already had a taste of that OVW heavyweight gold.
Right.
You know they want it back tonight, and by winning this match, they advance to that finals one step closer to walking out of Independence Rage
Look
as
out,
heavyweight
though.
champion.
Tony Gunn off that top rope. Crixus doesn't see him here, Josh. If he connects, catches every bit of it. It could be over. Tony in for the cover here.
Tony's got the leg hook.
Oh, my
Two
gosh.
count only. 2 9/10. Crixus able to get his shoulder off the apron.
My word, just a split second away from Crixus being eliminated from this tournament.
You got to imagine, too, Kal Herro and Dustin Jackson watching this match intensely, knowing one of them could be facing either one of these gentlemen right now. I don't even know what they're thinking right now. Would they have a preference?
Yeah, I mean, let's think about it like this, okay? They're watching this matchup. No, they're watching intently as we are. They're watching to see if either of these gentlemen get an injury, possibly in this match. Even if you win, neither one of these men are walking out of that ring at 100%.
Right.
Absolutely right. Tony Gunn comes in, but he gets caught.
Get that advantage, too, knowing...
Hey, it was almost a spear out of Crixus and just mounted punches to the top of the head of Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Wow.
Crixus taking it right to Tony Gunn. Referee Daniel Spencer trying to get control of this thing. We definitely don't want to have either of these men get disqualified. Oh.
No, and Daniel Spencer understands what's at stake in this matchup. He understands that he's got to make the right call, make the right decision. Otherwise...
Oh, man. Dragon screw leg whip. Good night.
And now a stretch muffler being applied by Tony Gunn.
Man.
What an old school submission hold out of Gunn. I've seen him use this in the past.
You are absolutely, I think you're right, Josh. Tony Gunn, they have both well scouted each other. Tony, look at the torque on that ankle and that knee.
He's trying to take that leg away from Crixus so Crixus can't hit that Highland Heat Seeker.
I bet you're absolutely, he's no dummy. He's no newcomer. Tony is a true pro.
And Tony Gunn is no small man in his own right, but Crixus has the power advantage.
Yeah.
Gunn is smart by also taking out that base so that it negates that power advantage, but Crixus just crawling away here, Linda.
Kicking out. I was going to say, the face of that pain. And Crixus, and
super
now
kick.
more pain, literally to his face. Taking him down right now.
Gunn. I thought he was going for a kill shot, but Crixus, hang on.
He's got the arm. He's got
a key lock upon. He's got a Kimura on.
And it's the same arm he's been working over, Josh. It's the same arm, Linda. Will Tony Gunn tap? It's Tony Gunn. He is moments away. The crowd screaming, tap, tap.
And now the pain in Tony Gunn's face, barely hanging on, you guys.
Well, Tony Gunn's a southpaw. Everything he does comes from the left-hand side, but Gunn smartly, with that ring awareness, getting a foot, a toe onto the rope, causing the separation.
What kind of damage has Crixus done now to that arm, to Tony Gunn, to be able to effectively hit Crixus with that kill shot to get the win? That's the question.
Crixus finding a second win here, and you see him limping towards shotgun Tony Gunn. You know, we talk about the arm of Gunn, but what about that knee of Crixus? Crixus sent into the ropes, ducks under.
Whoa! Spear! My word! Almost took Gunn out of his boots.
Crixus rolling through, full body press for a cover.
Oh my word!
But that momentary lapse, Crixus rolled to put his arm in the air. He thought he had it, and Gunn, with that little bit of leverage off his chest, able to get that shoulder up.
All you need is 3 seconds to get a win and move on in this thing.
3 seconds can mean the difference between night and day. It can feel like the longest moments of your life. But Crixus calling for that heat seeker. No one home, and Gunn, kill shot!
Gunn gets every bit of it, but Crixus.
Crixus rolled out.
Smartly rolled to the floor.
Very smart to roll out to the floor.
Here's a question with that Kimura, that key lock that had been applied by Crixus. How much damage was done to that left arm of shotgun Tony Gunn?
Well,
how much of that kill shot was he able to hit?
That's a great point, Josh. I mean, obviously, you know, if he didn't get 100% of it, if he did connect 100%, Crixus probably would have been laying on the back in the middle of that ring, and we would have seen the 1, 2, 3. But somehow Crixus had the wherewithal to roll to the outside and get out of there to make sure that Tony didn't pin him.
Tony Gunn still favoring his left arm.
Yeah.
Crixus on the floor, now getting just shoved back into the ring.
I mean, wisely being brought back in the ring. You got to get the pin inside the ring to advance.
And I got to tell you, both of these guys look to be in the best shape of their life. Crixus fighting back from that injury.
Wait a minute, Crixus!
Small package, 2!
Tried to roll Gunn up quickly. Gunn sweeps the leg, goes for the cover. Crixus tried to sweep the leg, but Tony Gunn wisely avoided.
2!
Island heat seeker out of Crixus.
Does he have it? This could be it. Oh my God! 2! Crixus advances.
Here is your winner, advancing to the finals of the OVW Heavyweight Title Tournament, Crixus.
What a great win! Who will Crixus face later tonight? Will it be Dustin Jackson? Will it be Kal Herro? That match is coming up later tonight, but Crixus advances.
Crixus just punched his ticket to the finals. He is one victory away. Sign of sportsmanship between these two men, Tony Gunn and Crixus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up later tonight, our next semifinal match, Kal Herro taking on Dustin Jackson. Whoever wins will face off later again tonight against Crixus for the title.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not?
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Showing his patriotism here at Independence Rage.
We've talked about it numerous times already tonight, you guys. Dustin Jackson facing off against one of his best friends, one of my best friends, Kal Herro. But again, this is a challenge. This is about victory. One of these men will advance to the finals to face Crixus later tonight.
All bets are off.
The OVW faithful showing some love to Kal Herro.
These two young men have an opportunity of a lifetime. Both young men have worked so hard. They have waited for a moment like this. Friends, they've got to put that friendship aside. It's got to be competitor versus competitor. Look at that shot. What a beautiful shot. Red hot crowd of the Hot Point Davis Arena tonight. And I got to tell you, only one man can advance. Who is going to take on Crixus later tonight for the OVW Heavyweight Championship? We're about to find out in this one. This is going to be a barn burner. Let's send it up once again to ring announcer Eric Cornish.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is a semifinal contest in the OVW Heavyweight Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson. And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Kal Herro.
Thunderous reaction for both these men.
Your official for this contest, Alice Lane.
Come in. Right here. All right, gentlemen, you heard the rules from the back. I expect a clean, safe fight. Let's go and shake hands.
As I expected, we're going to get a friendly handshake from these two young men. They are both super competitive. They both want it so bad. It is time to turn it up and turn it on.
May the best man win between these two.
That's right. I mean, they were multi-time tag team champions as the Fanny Pack Party. Who knew all these years later that we'd be in this position right now where both men are going to face each other to get their hands potentially on that gold later tonight.
I got to tell you, it was inevitable. I think at some point we knew that these two young men, their paths were going to cross. Shoulder tackle right out of the gate on Kal Herro here.
Well, and this match is a mirror of the previous tournament match, wherein those two men have been OVW Heavyweight Champion. They won it back, whereas these two men are fighting, scratching, clawing to get their opportunity for their first OVW Heavyweight Championship.
And as Linda said, former tag team champions, the closest of friends, talking about traveling up and down the roads together, and they know each other so well. I look for this to be a very good quality wrestling match. Quick back and forths, up and over now, Kal off the ropes, leapfrog from Jackson, Kal, shoulder tackle from Kal Herro.
But look at Dustin Jackson.
Oh, wait a second here.
AJ, I've traveled up and down the roads with both men here, and they're the tightest of friends. seeing them in this position right now. It was a little tit for tat there. I'm seeing the first time a little tension between the two of them.
Well, let me look at it like this though as well, Linda. These two guys know each other so well. Does Kal understand that maybe patting DJ on the head a little bit will get his temper flared, get him off his game a little bit?
I don't know if you saw it. Dustin did that to Kal first. He's just returning the favor there.
Well, I'm aware of that. However, Kal might know something that we don't. He's trying to play head games with DJ.
Yeah. So much up for grabs in this one. Oh, and a shove from Dustin Jackson.
And this is the new, this more intense, this more focused Kal Herro than we've ever seen in the past.
Chop for chop. And let's not forget of that influence from Jamin Olivencia, former OVW heavyweight champion in his own right. Jamin is, Kal's been under the tutelage, so to speak, of Jamin over the last several months.
Right, I mean, that was when we saw that shift for the first time. Whoa!
There's that kick out of Dustin Jackson.
His signature.
Kal didn't see that one coming.
And you're right, he was under the tutelage of Jamin for a number of months. Jamin helping bring out this new edge in Kal Herro from the shadows, but right now Dustin Jackson is feeling it in the ring.
Hold on, Kal Herro favoring his right arm. We know he's had surgery on his shoulder before. I wonder if that's, taking him back to that pain and that feeling of that, but will it affect this
and a
match
double
at all?
chop from Dustin Jackson, and Kal goes out to the floor.
DJ.
Dustin.
Oh, look out here.
Whip that cannonball, nobody home. Kal smartly moving out of the way.
That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The OVW Heavyweight Championship is on the line later tonight. This is a semifinals match. Kal Herro versus Dustin Jackson. Whoever wins this one goes on to face Crixus later tonight for the title.
Dustin Jackson managing to fight out of that side headlock from Kal Herro, driving Kal down into the canvas, but how much was taken out of Dustin Jackson when he missed that cannonball off the apron? His lower back must be screaming.
I mean, I don't think he's even stood up straight at all. I mean, he's a risk taker. He'll take that damage knowing what could happen, taking that risk, and right now we're seeing that the pain and the agony still in Dustin.
Well, I was going to say, when you do high-risk moves like that, you either win big or you lose big, and he lost big in that one with that cannonball to the outside. Both men now on their knees, just throwing caution to the wind, trying to do anything that they can do at this point to rally and get some kind of offense going.
Dustin and Kal slugging it out. What a forearm to the jaw. And DJ, neither one of these men giving the other even an inch. The friendship is out the window at this point. It's all about the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Too much is on the line, Josh. Too much is at stake. Look!
Oh, good
Lord!
Again, that shoulder, that arm from Kal. That was so intense right now. Again, you see him favoring that, working, trying to get some feeling.
Both men in peak physical condition, but listen, I mean, you dislocate a shoulder. It doesn't matter how massive and how muscular you are. That can happen to the best of us.
And now trying to stretch it out there in the ropes, AJ, as you're saying.
Stretch it out or pop it back in. One of the two, which is which. Kal's got to be careful, though. He doesn't want to show sign of weakness.
Wait. Dustin's got him up. She's trying to go for that DJD, that Dustin Jackson driver, but Kal elbows his way out and makes his way to the ropes.
Yeah, Kal fought threw everything he could at that one to fight out of it, Josh. Oh, man.
Boot to the face to Dustin Jackson. Now Kal gonna fly.
That's something you don't see often is Kal Herro going from up top. 2.
Oh.
Kal with that flying clothesline. Wiping out Dustin Jackson.
Both risking their bodies here. And right now, you guys, I'm friends with both guys. I told you, we've traveled ever since coming down here to OVW, guys. You know who my road buddies are? Cal and Dustin. And right now, it's hard to watch this because
But you've known Cal since he was a young boy, so like this has
got
got to be
unbiased,
really...
though. Wait, hold on.
Oh, man!
Dustin intercepted him with a drop kick.
Where in the hell did that come from? Cal back out on the floor here.
The only thing holding Cal up is that apron. Cal is rocked.
Dustin's going to try for it again. A high-risk maneuver.
Springboard wiping out Kal Herro on the floor.
And he caught every bit of it. Cal is down. Dustin somehow has rallied here.
Got that second wind out of nowhere right now.
Huge Falcon Arrow Michinoku driver there.
2 count.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Word. So close.
Seconds away. Again, that never say die fight, that never say die attitude from Kal Herro. We're seeing that right now in front of our eyes.
The crowd chanting, "This is awesome, this is awesome." And I got to tell you, I have to agree, this match has been absolutely incredible. Dustin Jackson,
DJ.
He's saying he's going to finish it here, though. Can he get the job done?
Dustin calling for that DJT, that Dustin Jackson Terminator. No.
Scoops him up here. Cal, though, able to fight.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
My word, and a huge super kick. This could be Kal Herro's opportunity. Yes, he pulls that knee pad down. He's lining him up. Can he connect with that fanny pack knee? Is this Cal's chance? Will he be able to connect? Dustin Johnson, look out!
DJD!
Oh my God!
Dustin, this could be it!
Man!
You could not get any closer to a 3 count if you tried, Kal Herro.
This has me on the edge of my seat.
Centimeters away.
Dustin
being defeated.
Did you just see Dustin? He's signaling for it here.
Looking for that DJT. Going for the cutter.
If he connects with the Dustin Jackson Terminator, it is all over here. Cal doesn't seem, but Cal able to fight his way out. Hard into the corner goes Dustin.
Boot to the midsection. Cal with the gut wrench.
Oh
my God! Cal with the gut wrench powerbomb.
2 count. And again, somehow Dustin finds a way to kick out.
God, these two men know each other so well, and what a showing of strength out of Kal Herro.
Even with that injured shoulder, that arm that's giving him the problem, somehow the power of Kal Herro able to scoop up Dustin Jackson and bring him down hard there.
I mean, I've never seen Cal do that, but both Cal and Dustin going to all lengths to be able to get that victory right now in advance, to get that heavyweight gold around their waist.
Dustin holding the back of his neck there, so obviously he got every bit of that impact. Dustin's been rocked here. Referee Alice Lane in there checking on Dustin.
And Cal screaming, "Get up, Dustin." Cal wants to finish this on his feet in the middle of the ring.
No sympathy from Kal Herro. It is all about getting that ultimate prize. Cal scoops him up. What's he doing here?
Dustin flipped it into a cutter. Dustin flipped into a cutter.
Out of nowhere, but Cal, so smart to roll near the ropes. Gets his leg up. I think that was desperation.
Cal tried to roll out to the floor. Dustin wouldn't let him. It was fingertips that kept Cal in the ring, but smartly, he's able to get his foot onto that rope.
Barely. Wow.
And in a...
Look at the intensity on Dustin's face.
My.
In a reversal, Dustin screaming, "Stay down, Cal."
Cal's so slow to get back to his feet now. Both men have just been into war. And the war continues. Right hand. Dustin off the ropes. Whips Cal off. Cal up.
Standing O! Standing O on a Cal! Good night, two! It's over! Oh my God, Cal advances!
Here's your winner, advancing in the OVW Heavyweight Title Tournament, Kal Herro!
We've got our final match for tonight. It's going to be Kal Herro versus Crixus for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
I'm full of emotions, you guys. Again, I'm really great friends with both men here, but to see that victory there from Cal with that standing O, that devastating standing O, and right now, I'm standing there helping DJ up Josh.
Showing the sportsmanship between these two men, the brotherhood between these two men. You have to think they said, hey, either you get it or I do, Burrow. Let's go for it. Kal Herro pulled it out tonight.
He did indeed, brother. The ultimate show of respect. Your winner, Kal Herro, advancing on to the finals of the OVW Heavyweight Championship Tournament. He'll face Crixus later tonight.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Arena, a new heavyweight champion is crowned. The women's title is on the line. Rush division action with tables, ladders, and chairs. And tag team revenge. And it all happens tonight. And now, OVW presents Independence Rage.
You are looking live at a red-hot Davis Arena. What a night of action we've got in store. Welcome to Independence Rage.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one, the team of the Mayan Muller, Drew Hernandez, and...
Hush. That means music. That means you, and that means all of you. Hush! Hush! I said hush! Do your job now. Put a star in this ring. So the moment tonight you've all been waiting for, Superior Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez, we get a leg up on the competition. Tonight, we will beat Eric Surge and Jake.
Look out! Surge and De Niro have heard enough!
So much animosity between all four of these men. Well, both tag teams, I should say.
We're not even officially underway. There's been no bell. This thing just out of control right out of the gate.
Eric Surger, OVW United States Heavyweight Champion.
And their opponents, Jay De Niro, and the OVW United States Champion, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
Well, Eric's got to get his stuff in, I guess, so.
Well, I was going to say, guys, the match hasn't even officially started, and both men are already beating the crap out of one another.
I got no love lost between any of these men. You know, Serge De Niro, they're working against a common goal. That is superior Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Villain, Josh Ashcraft, right along ringside here. And you know, Jay De Niro wants his comeuppance. You know, Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez cut the hair a while back of Jay De Niro.
They cut part of that ponytail off.
Both Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez both have attacked Jay De Niro. They both have attacked Eric Surge. So both of these men want their revenge. Drew Hernandez, Eric Surge in the ring. Finally, we're off and running in this one.
Jay De Niro, wants to get him a piece of superior Tony Evans. Referee Dallas trying to get these men into their corners. Swing and a miss by Drew.
In there right now, yes, the returning Drew.
Fast press. Taking it right to Hernandez. Tony Evans and De Niro on the outside.
That aggressive ground and pound right there from a United States champion.
Jay De Niro making his way to his corner finally and looking for the tag.
And in comes De Niro.
Now this match started off when we got Eric Surge and Drew Hernandez in the ring earlier.
And they
now
have gone.
Hernandez looking to tag out, and Evans finally coming into this match is the legal man.
Yeah, they have just from the start just beating the hell out of each other.
Boots hitting the face of Jay De Niro. Again, these two, I mean, it's been weeks in the making, you guys. They want to beat each other down, and finally they're getting the official opportunity right now in the match. That's not the corner that superior Tony Evans wants to be in, you guys.
The crowd chanting tighty whities.
Well, I mean, he is wearing tights and they're white, so they are correct, to be honest with you.
Well, it's an off-white.
Into bomb Eric Surge now, putting the forearms across the back of superior Tony Evans.
Eric Surge, our reigning OVW United States champion.
And Surge and Evans have had a little bit of a run-in as of late. Superior Tony Evans with some choice words to Eric Surge. He wants Eric Surge's United States Championship.
Well, of course he does. I think that's the ultimate prize. Everybody wants a shot at that United States Championship to ultimately win it.
Oh, and look at that. Evans goes directly to the eyes of De Niro, and in comes Hernandez with a hell of a clothesline.
You guys, ever since Drew Hernandez made his return to OVW, he's laid out so much damage, especially to Jay De Niro. We're seeing that on display right now. Hold on.
2 count only from referee Dallas.
Ever since Jay De Niro has come back to OVW, he has had a massive chip on his shoulder. I'm sorry, Drew Hernandez, rather. Ever since Drew has come back to OVW, a massive chip on his shoulder. He's just looking to take out anybody he can and do Tony Evans' bidding.
Well, especially Jay De Niro, given the history between Tony Evans and Jay De Niro. I mean, Drew Hernandez is Tony Evans' new insurance policy.
Yeah, but let's be honest, you can't really fault the Mayan Mauler for having a little bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Look out. Trying to ensure that Jay De Niro won't have any more kids.
You guys explain that to me, but all right.
Explain what to you?
It hurts. That's all you need to know.
That's what I meant.
Oh. Well, at least somebody finally stopped De Niro from having more kids.
And a thumb to the eye of Eric Surge.
And an uppercut from Evans.
All this trash talk that Tony Evans has done, he's cut Jay De Niro's hair. He's talked about his family. He's attacked Eric Surge every opportunity he gets. Obviously, Surge and De Niro, they want some revenge. They have a grudge for sure tonight in this one.
Absolutely.
Oh, and De Niro quick to tag out to Eric Surge, trying to catch a breather after that onslaught from superior Tony Evans. Trying for that back fist, and there's a headbutt.
I literally almost just said Evans needs to look out for that headbutt, but here comes Hernandez. No tag.
Shots to the kidneys, but that's a shot up under the jaw.
And the referee goes down hard. Dallas Edwards out. And a spear.
Hernandez.
Good night.
The action continues, though. Oh!
Dally just got wiped out. Hernandez.
Man, those chops are massive, Josh.
Oh.
Drew Hernandez does say maul them all, and that's what he's doing here. Taking it to two of the biggest men in OVW all on his own. Got to give him some credit for the balls he's got.
Look out here.
Oh, that cannonball.
But Surge did damage to his partner.
What the?
Holy. What the world?
Tony Evans, coast to coast, wiping out everybody, willing to sacrifice his own insurance policy.
I've never seen a guy that big do a coast to coast like that. In for the cover. The referee starting to rally. Two. Oh, so close.
But Surge able to kick out.
That's a big old boy to get across that ring for a coast to coast. How much damage did he do to himself? Look at the look on Eric Surge's face.
Look at the look on
Tony Evans.
I think Evans is probably bitten off a little bit more than he could chew right here. You can't go toe-to-toe and fist-to-fist with Eric Surge because you're going to lose every time, as is Tony Evans off the ropes. Surge, big clothesline.
Wiping out superior Tony Evans. Look at that.
Drew Hernandez trying to disturb. The business there, but Jay De Niro also in. Woo!
Jay De Niro playing a little game with the head of Drew Hernandez there. Trying to clothesline it into the fifth row. All four men in the ring right now. Referee Dallas knocked loopy. I don't even know.
He's lost control of this one.
I don't know. Dallas doesn't know. I don't even think the crowd knows who's legal. They just want to see these four men beat each other from pillar to post.
Off the ropes. Tony countered, though.
Right to the eyes.
Drew Hernandez at the fall. Hold
Look
on.
out.
Jay.
Spinebuster.
Jay De Niro standing behind Drew Hernandez like a bad dream and sky high.
Catches him. Surge in for the cover. 2, 3, and he catches him. It's over.
Here are the winners, Jay De Niro and Eric Surge.
Well, you talk about a pound of flesh and a comeuppance. I think Jay De Niro and Eric Surge did indeed get their revenge here tonight against Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come later tonight, the TLC match, Rush Division Championship on the line. Steven Steele. Sweet baby G, what in the world? There you see Steven Steele. There's PJ Jones, but he's going to defend that against the entire Rush Division. It's coming up.
Now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
And you step up there and we'll see if you're 169 pounds.
No. Don't put another toe on there. He is a fighting Rush Division champion. Will fight any type of match, anytime, anywhere, against any opponent.
Time. Next Tuesday at Independence Rage. Tables, ladders, and chairs. The Rush Division champion against the entire Rush Division.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs chairs match for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Featuring the Rush Division versus the OVW Rush Division Champion, Steven Steele.
Oh, look at this. Elijah Eros and Crixus immediately going after Steven Steele.
I mean, not giving Steven Steele much of a chance to be seductive on his way to the ring.
I gotta tell you, the entire Rush division wants to beat the hell out of Steven Steele, and they want a shot at that Rush title.
Well, they all want a piece, and there's plenty to go around, but he's only 169 pounds.
Yeah, 169. That's correct, Josh.
You both are delusional is what you are.
I'm aware. I'm cool with it.
But man,
It is gonna be-
TLC match.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to call this match. I'm just gonna call what I see.
Yeah, we're gonna try
Good
to
God.
we're gonna try to kind of loop you guys in on what's happening in this one, but man, it is a barn burner in this one. I just know
The entire Rush division now wanting to stomp a mud hole in Steven Steele.
look at BD. He has taken the boots to Steven Steele, man. BD working him over now, and now look, Evil Z even wants a piece. Icon Lee with a handful of hair on the outside. JJ Lawson. Iceman Justice Davis in there. They all want to beat the hell out of
Frankly,
Steve.
I was going to say, it was less about fighting each other, and it was more about beating somebody up, because they were beating up Steven Steele, and you wanted to be the guy beating up Steven Steele.
I mean, this is not a champion's advantage match. I mean,
Hell
like,
no.
whoever gets their hands on that title first obviously wins it, but
Right.
you got to believe they want to get their licks in on Steven Steele, the way a lot of them say that Steven Steele stole the match, the
It was
title.
an open invitation.
I know, I said
He got an
they. I
invite.
said they.
He came in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes after they had beat the hell out of each other, 20 plus.
Doesn't matter who won the match.
Oh my
Wait,
God!
hold on. Chris
Look out!
Exodus, what is he thinking? Oh!
Corkscrew over the top.
Dragonfly
throwing all
loves
caution to the wind.
fly, Josh.
That he does.
Every man is down except for Steven Steele. How the hell did that happen? Chris Exodus up on his feet now, taking it to Icon Lee. There's the Obsidian Angel, part of the Doom Syndicate.
That thing.
Look at Steven Steele out here on the floor.
I know JJ Lawson's got a chair on the far side.
Look out! Oh my
There's so
God!
much. Wait, hold on. Elijah Arrow's going to the top. What is he thinking?
Oh!
Whoa!
Caution to the wind as the arrows catches everybody. Icon, though, was smart. He backed up.
You know what? There's been so much action between the Rush division lately, you guys. There's been numerous ladder matches. Right now, we're
That's
also
easy for you to
incorporating.
say.
Hang on.
Incorporating.
Iceman Davis,
Tables
look
and
out!
chairs
Justice
in this
Davis!
one, Justice!
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Look at the high-flying action. That is what our Rush division is all about. And you got to tell me Steven Steele is 169 pounds?
Nice.
I mean, maybe.
He's the only one with a ladder right now. I'm surprised he had the fortitude to find it.
Steven Steele and JJ Lawson. Oh, JJ with a super kick to the temple. And
Oh, look
on.
out. Evil Z now. He's got the cape on. We know what's going to happen here.
Are we really going to see him fly? Is it really time to fly
Evil
from Evil Z?
Look out.
It's time to do
Oh,
something.
that's one way to fly. Wow,
What
it took
the-
out all men.
Trust fall.
It took them all out, though.
No trust.
Look out. JJ Lawson is in the ring, though. All of those guys are down on the floor, but JJ Lawson by himself.
JJ Lawson sees Brandon Davis trying to go up to that ladder, puts a fist in the top of his head. Yes, the entire Rush division lay down on the floor in front of us, but JJ in the ring. Oh, he's got that
Incorporating
chair.
the chair for the first time, you guys. Remember, it is a TLC match. Oh, where anything goes.
Man,
Oh.
winds it up and gets that extra spin on it. It is all legal. Everything is TLC, chairs, ladders, it's all legal.
Right, anything goes, but again, the focus, you guys,
Wait a
to
sec.
get
Wait a
your
sec.
hands on the goal to get that ladder up there, but you
JJ's
gotta
got
get to
a
that
chair
point.
out.
Oh, he's
All these
signaling
guys are
something.
they're beating the hell out of each other on the floor. They don't see it.
excitement!
Oh,
Whoa!
God. JJ Lawson throws caution to the wind here. This Rush division is off the chain. This is what it's all about. 220 and under.
I'll be honest with you, man. I didn't want to like JJ Lawson at first.
Oh, my
but
God.
this kid has shown up and shown out every match. And,
No,
wait a minute.
no. Oh, God, no. What the hell?
Well, I mean, you gotta take flight somehow. Whoa!
He takes out Shanklin.
Oh!
But the Rush Division just beating the hell out of the Rush Division champion, Steven Steele, and rightly so.
How is this fair?
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
The kidneys from that steel chair and then the fall from that ladder, that contraption that they built in the ring.
It looks like a scaffold ladder is what it looks like.
What is that, a door, a wall? I don't even know.
Steven Steele back to the outside now. Icon Lee in there. Obsidian Angel gets
Chris
drug out.
Exodus is fingertips away.
That's a way to get your hands on the goal.
Look out!
Whoa!
Icon Lee pulled him off, tried to catch him in a cutter. I don't know how much of it he got.
He looks like he got a little bit of it, but he rocked Exodus. He came out. That's high up there. Exodus came down hard.
Regardless, you're going face first into the canvas.
Well, Icon Lee right now climbing up that ladder. Again, it's not lined up with the title, but we also have JJ Lawson climbing up on the other side.
Lawson on the right side of your screen. Icon Lee on the left here. Both men now. Oh, God, this can't end well.
Oh, my word.
JJ Lawson with his fingertips on it. Icon, though. So scary, so dangerous. Kick now to the side of the face of Lawson.
What a super kick. Icon Lee down.
Icon Lee goes down hard. Lawson up there by himself, but Showtime Shanklin. Oh, God. Oh, man.
JJ Lawson might have just broken his back.
Right now, though, Showtime Shanklin left alone, almost close to that goal, you guys.
Showtime.
He's got his hands on it.
Fingertips away, but Evil Z trying to make his way up. Showtime, though, so close. Could this young man, a graduate of the OVW Academy, get to the top of the mountain and become the Rush Division champion?
Well, Evil Z, 2 steps up, 3 steps up. Oh, that was just a shot to the...
Showtime Shanklin having an advantage with his height, but
Shanklin goes down hard.
I was going to say, though, with that length, he was so close to winning, you guys.
Thomas Heim catches him with a famouser.
Then comes Jake Painter.
No one for breaking backs.
Yeah, backbreaker. And now just kicking Thomas Heim and JJ Lawson out of the ring.
And guys, I don't know if you saw it a second ago. Our cameras didn't catch it over here, but right here on this ring post next to us, Steven Steele goes hard and face first into that ring post. I don't even see the Rush champion out there right now. Steven Steele on the steel. Jake Painter in there with the Obsidian Angel now. Those 4 ladders still in there. We got a table, couple of, I don't know if those are doors. I don't know what the hell those are.
I couldn't tell you, but none of it looks like it's going to feel good.
Painter looks like he's trying to go for a suplex here. Obsidian blocks it.
Obsidian Angel gets him up.
Samoan drop.
Right now, though, you guys, those ladders set up. One of these men, this is a moment right now. There's nobody else in the ring in order to climb up that ladder and get their hands on that gold.
You have the Obsidian Angel looking to climb now, and he breaks apart that contraption that's been built.
Well, there goes one ladder out to the floor. Apparently, that's not in the cards for the Obsidian Angel. JJ Lawson back in. I don't know how the hell JJ Lawson keeps coming out of nowhere, but
JJ Lawson has shown more heart over the course of the last few weeks than I've seen out of anybody in years. JJ Lawson has been putting on some of the best matches of his career, but he just got deposited on the outside, not very gingerly, by the Obsidian Angel.
Thanks for coming, JJ. Obsidian Angel tried to line that ladder back up. As we stated earlier, of course, Evil Z, the Obsidian Angel, all part of the Doom Syndicate. Could they be working together? If they are, they're not working well together, that's for sure.
Not at all, as Justice Davis throws a shot to the temple of the Obsidian Angel. Obsidian Angel still
Justice
climbing.
Davis, he had his hands in there. Oh, so close.
Fingertips away out. He's got, man, I tell you, get out of my head, Josh. Look at, though, Brandon Davis, BD, so close now.
Oh, he's got those glasses.
Oh, my God!
Oh, God!
Brandon BD Davis just speared Iceman right off that ladder and through a table.
I think Justice head
Justice
broke the edge of that table. Oh, my God. Oh.
Justice Davis could be broken in half here.
Oh, BD could be too. And right now, Elijah Arrow's going through the table. You guys, every man risking their bodies for this match. Oh.
Steven Steelman.
Oh!
My word!
What?
Evil Z hard into that
Evil
door.
Z's dead.
Thomas Hahn. JJ Lawson. Oh, God. Steven Steele.
What? Oh, hold on. Steven Steele fighting himself back at the top of the ladder. He got it.
What the hell?
Here is your winner, and still OVW Rush Division Champion, Steven Steele.
Yes! Steven Steele did it! Steven Steele is still your OVW Rush Division Champion!
Would you shut
so
up?
much just happened. Oh my God.
Disgusting.
Oh!
The following contest is a Beat the Clock Challenge. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn, Donovan Cecil locked in a game of one-upsmanship.
In many ways.
That has now turned into a Beat the Clock challenge.
Yeah.
Well, we saw Donovan Cecil use his brain last week and outsmart Jack Vaughn, who picked the opponent of Tomas Tiberius Rex, T-Rex, and Donovan kind of didn't even lay a hand on him. Donovan went and got a hot dog and walked around the building and came back.
Yeah.
And won.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Mammoth, last week you may have beaten the Beat the Clock challenge, but everybody saw that you did it in the most cowardly way possible. You wouldn't even step foot in this ring. So I want you to come out here and tell me who my mystery opponent's gonna be.
AJ, is it you?
It's not me.
Because we both know there's nobody in OVW that I can't beat in 3 minutes or less.
AJ, are you sure it's not you?
It's not me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whack Vaughn, hack Vaughn, make me want to yak Vaughn. You call that cowardly last week? I call that a veteran move.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
No.
I ain't no joke. You the joke, boy. And as far as who your opponent's gonna be,
since you're so confident that there's nobody in that locker room that you can't beat in 3 minutes, I found somebody big. I found somebody strong. That's right, strong with a K. I found somebody young, somebody athletic. I found this man.
Thought it wasn't me.
Yeah, it's not you, AJ.
Oh, my.
And his opponent from Pikeville, Kentucky, Cash Daniel.
My word.
Cash Daniel is a mountain of a man. And that's one mountain that Jack Vaughn may not be able to summit.
Man, oh man, Jack Vaughn has a huge challenge ahead of him tonight. Not just facing a large man like Cash Daniel, but a beat-the-clock challenge on top of that.
How in the world is Jack Vaughn going to beat Cash Daniel in 3 minutes? I mean, Vaughn with the... Oh! Well,
that's a good start.
That's a good start, I guess.
Oh, that's what I would have done. Not even gonna lie.
The bell has not rung yet. The referee has not called for the bell. Jack Vaughn screaming to ring the bell.
Well, you know, I mean, the clock hasn't started. Bell hadn't rung.
Cash Daniel got rocked as Jack Vaughn kicked that middle rope.
Yeah, his bell's definitely got rung.
There's the bell. He's got 3 minutes. One count, though.
That was wise, though, of the veteran to get his licks in before the bell even rung.
Jack Vaughn just trying to wear out Cash Daniel. That ain't gonna happen, not with this young man. He's got a gas tank for days.
You talk about somebody with fire, drive. And I mean, my word, just no matter how much athleticism you have, when you get kicked in the junk, I'm sorry, but it puts you down on the canvas. Linda, I know you can't relate, but still.
That's exactly what I said at the beginning of this match.
Well, I'm just reiterating.
Is anyone listening to me?
I'm listening. I listen every other third word.
That's fair.
Oh my goodness.
Cash Daniel
fall on his head?
Yeah, head first out to the floor. We are down to 2 minutes, 15 seconds here on the Beat the Clock Challenge.
Oh, Vaughn rolling into the ring to stop the 10 count, but I don't know how smart that was.
Oh!
Okay.
My
well, it was
word.
to do more damage. That's fair.
Cecil out here watching. This isn't smart. Vaughn is jaw-jacking now with Cecil, but man, Vaughn's doing everything he can. He is throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Cash Daniel to make sure that he wins this Beat the Clock Challenge. 1 minute, 45 seconds left here. And again.
Cash's face first to that unforgiving Seal.
Jack wisely rolling back into the ring.
Why?
Fresh new 10 count right there.
Roll back into the ring and take the 10 count. Beat the clock.
I don't know what he's doing here.
He wants to inflict more damage. I'm trying to prove a point to Donovan Cecil, who's right here at ringside right now.
That could be what he's doing.
That has to be. Otherwise, he would have taken that 10 count.
Every other challenge that they've had, Jack Vaughn has done everything he can to cheat and has to. Look out here. 1 count, though, and somehow Cash Daniel kicks out.
Cash Daniel is a monster. Trying to keep Cash Daniel down is damn near impossible.
Less than a minute left to go. The more the clock ticks down, the more desperate Vaughn here is going to get. Look out, though.
Vaughn yelling, I'm not going to pin him. I'm going to make him tap.
Figure 4 leg lock.
And look at that. Vaughn wrenching up, trying to break that leg of Cash Daniel.
Look at the pain.
Can Cash Daniel hold on for another 30 seconds?
30 seconds left.
Can Vaughn get the submission?
The clock is running out. Can Jack Vaughn seal the deal? Is he going to make him tap here? Look at the pain on Cash Daniel.
Time's ticking.
How in the
10
world?
seconds left.
How is Cash holding on? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! He held on. Vaughn lost. Vaughn loses.
Cash did not submit. Cash didn't give up.
That means Jack Vaughn
Jack Vaughn
loses.
thinking otherwise, though.
And he loses the beat the clock. He did not beat the clock. And Cash Daniel, more importantly, did not give up.
Our official, Alice Lane, letting Jack Vaughn know he did not get that win. Cash Daniel held on, you guys. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Vaughn did not beat the clock.
Oh, wow.
Vaughn is beside himself here. And look at Donovan Cecil. He's super happy because he wins yet again. And look
come on, Jack.
And Donovan Cecil in for the save here. The damage has been done, though. Jack Vaughn, a sore loser as always.
This is far from over between Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn.
You better believe that. My goodness.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not?
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Face paint, you see the helmet, the War Machine, Crixus is here!
We have not seen this helmet in quite a long time, but it is here tonight. The War Machine is going to bring his A-game. He knows that's what he's going to have to do, taking on Kal Herro.
Crixus, the once and future King of Kentucky, the OVW Heavyweight Championship is within his grasp.
Let's not forget, though, you guys, both men were already in a match tonight. The physical and mental damage that may have taken place could affect this match, but nonetheless, one of these men will walk on Independence Rage as champion.
Kal Herro still nursing that right arm a little bit, we see there. What kind of shape are both of these men in after the two wars they've had here earlier tonight? Both men cannot, there's no way they can be 100% coming into this thing.
No, not at all.
I mean, they've had some time to recoup a little,
intensity.
but not enough, maybe.
No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is time to crown a new OVW Heavyweight Champion. Let's go up to ring announcer Eric Cornish.
The following contest, set for one fall, is the finals in the OVW Heavyweight Title Tournament. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, the Scottish War Machine, Crixus. Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Kal Herro.
OVW faithful split in their support between Kal Herro and Crixus.
Listen to the intensity of this crowd. My word, Josh. Linda, I mean, you know, there's so much riding on the line.
Your official for this match, senior referee Daniel Spencer.
Bring it in, gentlemen. Bring it in. Crixus, bring it in. We went over the rules in the back. Once again, I want a good, clean fight. Shake hands if you wish.
Oh, man.
Crixus favors himself as the anti-hero to Kal Herro, looking to take back the OVW Heavyweight Championship here tonight.
That he never lost.
That he never lost.
There are no friends in this one. There's nothing but foes. Both of these men know that they want to climb that mountain, get to the top, win that OVW Heavyweight Championship, and have an opportunity to face Eric Surge for that OVW United States Championship. They've both worked so hard. This is their moment.
I guarantee this one's a locker room sellout at the monitor in the back.
I have no doubt. Absolutely no doubt.
Every single superstar in OVW watching this one intently, wondering who will be our next OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Here we go, gentlemen.
This is going to be one for the record books. You can feel it. You can feel it.
Oh my God! Highlight Heat Seeker right out of the gate.
In for the cover, Crixus too.
Oh!
Good Lord!
Crixus immediately with that Highland Heat Seeker. First thing out of the gate in this matchup, and Kal Herro managed to weather it.
You gotta know, Crixus is aware of the heritage of that title. That championship means so much. So many legendary wrestlers, so many legendary superstars have held that championship. Crixus sizing up Kal Herro. He can feel it, Josh. He can feel it, Linda.
Whoa! Nobody home, though, as Kal Herro gets out of the way.
Scouted well there by Kal. Oh! Super kick!
Right up under the jaw, Kal tries to roll Crixus over into a pin.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, Josh!
I
was grabbing you right there.
I did not expect this thing to go off so quickly, but man, you talk about a power keg. What a great main event for Independence Rage. I thought they were going to be slow and measured. I thought they were going to size each other up. They've thrown caution to the wind.
Both of these men have already been through a war already once tonight just to get here. If they can put the other away sooner rather than later, they will walk out OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Listen to this Hot Point Davis Arena crowd. They're excited. They're on the edge of their seats. So am I.
You can feel the electricity in this arena tonight. You can feel it. The crowd is split 50-50. Half are for Crixus. Half are for Kal Herro.
Oh.
OVW is a legacy brand. That title means so much to so many people. Everybody wants a shot. Everybody wants an opportunity, but only one man is going to win it here tonight.
Some of the biggest superstars in the sport of professional wrestling have been OVW World Heavyweight Champion at one point or another. Yes, it is a World Heavyweight Championship. Defended by the one and only Mike Mondo overseas in Japan. It has been all over the United States. Names like Cody Rhodes, John Cena, former OVW heavyweight champions.
Batista.
CM Punk.
Oh my, the list is...
And Crixus.
John Cena, for goodness sake. My word. Kal Herro, that's the thing. Crixus has been to the mountain. Kal has never been there. So who wants it? Who wants it more? Someone that never lost it to begin with and he had to give it up because of an injury? Or as someone that's never seen that top of the mountain peak?
We're going to find out one way or another before this one's over tonight.
And someone you didn't mention in that, Josh, how about Jamin Olivencia, a former OVW heavyweight champion, who has been kind of mentoring Kal, if it were. Could that be a factor in here tonight? You know, could
the wisdom that Jamin Olivencia has imparted on Kal Herro help him sneak out that victory that he so desperately wants.
Oh, it's Crixus.
Are you
kidding?
kidding?
Up Tony Gunn.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Tony Gunn interfering in this matchup. Crixus beat Tony to get here.
They shook hands after their match. What?
Oh, fanny pack knee! Fanny pack knee connects.
Cal!
Cover him! If Cal gets the cover, he's gonna win it! Oh my God!
Crixus quickly grabbing that bottom rope.
What's Tony Gunn doing on there? Obviously interfering in this match and showing his true thoughts about Crixus.
Well, that's
Tony Gunn with some sour
grapes. That's sour grapes. Sorry, were you going to say that?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Tony Gunn is one of the most envious, jealous people I've ever met in my life, and it's nothing but sour grapes with him.
Crixus absolutely rocked.
Wait.
What the hell?
Wait, AJ, you just spoke of it. Jamin Olivencia. He's there in the flesh.
We have not seen Jamin Olivencia in months, but he has come back. Obviously wants to get a bird's eye view to see if the young hero can impart all of that wisdom and win this match.
And Crixus with a shot right to the back of the skull levels Kal Herro.
Crixus obviously did his homework. He watched what happened in that match that Kal had versus Dustin to get to this point, and right now he's taking full advantage of it.
It's in deep, though. You can see it. Crixus has it locked in.
Cal trying to stack Crixus up.
Almost got a 3.
Forces Crixus to release the hold or get pinned. Knee right to the head of Crixus.
So very smart of Kal Herro.
Crixus is rocked.
Cal, though, back up to his feet.
Wait a minute. Crixus is holding on to that right arm. That's the surgically repaired arm that put Crixus out the first time.
Oh. Did he re-injure it?
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Crixus waiting off her ringside physician there.
Well, this is how Crixus lost the OVW heavyweight title. He had to relinquish it because of that injury to the arm.
What a shame that would be if that's what happens again.
Both men have gone so hard and fought so long to get to this moment in time.
Now looking in, checking in on Crixus.
Referee talking to the trainer. Oh!
Cal just put it back in place.
What?
Cal helping out Crixus, and Crixus turns around and bites him.
A low blow for his trouble. Crixus feigning the entire time.
How dare him!
Nothing wrong with him at all. Somehow, some way, Kal Herro able to kick out.
Wow. Again, that never say die attitude from Kal Herro, despite just being played right there by Crixus, Josh.
Jamin Olivencia looking on, a mentor for Cal for so many months now. You gotta think Jamin wants to be here to celebrate that victory when and if Cal can actually get his hands on the most coveted prize that he's wanted for so long. Crixus is thinking, what's it gonna take, Josh? What's it gonna take to beat Kal Herro?
Crixus has tried to get the advantage here. That low blow, and now... Wait a second.
Oh! Kal out of nowhere! Standing up!
Oh!
Standing cover!
Oh!
Cover him, kid! 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! We've got a new champion! Kal!
Here is your winner! And new OVW Heavyweight Champion! Kal Herro!
I can't believe what we just witnessed!
I am in shock!
The boyhood dream has come to fruition! Kal Herro has finally got to the mountaintop! He's finally the OVW Heavyweight Champion!
You guys, I'm almost in tears to see this happen for Kal Herro! Right now, Jamin Olivencia right there too. What an influence he's been for Kal right now to witness that right here. Oh, you guys.
That could have been the determining factor for Kal. I know that Kal's dad, Dave, is in the crowd tonight. You gotta think he's a proud pop. He's gotta be standing out there relishing in this moment. Jamin Olivencia in the ring now to congratulate Kal Herro. God, he's worked so hard. He followed Jamin's direction. He did what he had to do. What a moment! What a night! Incredible! Incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, your new OVW Heavyweight Champion for the first time, Kal Herro!
I cannot be more proud of this young man!
Me neither, Josh. Again, goosebumps.
Oh!
What?
Oh my God!
Did he go to Kal?
What in the absolute hell?
What did we just witness?
Are you kidding me right now? Jamin Olivencia, I thought he was here to celebrate with him, and he's... You sorry... How dare him steal this moment from Kal, who has worked so hard?
I'm disgusted. Absolutely disgusted.